Hi, air signs. Hi, water signs. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy and see what's going on. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you are new, my channel's Intense. I specifically focus on criminal activity. This could be past energy for you. I don't know. It could be somebody around you. It could be something being unfolded that you couldn't put your finger on. And the most I got brings something out and you go, oh my God, I knew it. Or something like that. Obviously, I don't want you to go running off with something. If anything else, you're looking at something that you can play a part in by way of meditation and prayer to transmute energy for the collective energy. So take it as it applies. You could be the criminal. And maybe you're willing to confess some things and you haven't lost your mind out of a matter and you're going nuts, but you the most I got to try and get your attention to bring something out so that people can be, healed or saved out of a matter, however it's going. You could be a low down scoundrel, lost your mind, and if you have, you're going down on this channel. I won't put up with nonsense. That's ridiculous to be crazy in the earth realm. And you will be caught at that point. So, anyway, go ahead and click off my channel. You won't like anything that I have to say if you're a low down scoundrel. But anyway, my channel might be a lot different than what you're used to. Let's go ahead and get in here and see what comes out. I will speak from the energy space. I'm known to be very, very intense. You're just got to learn my heart. I'm not trying to be any way, shape, or form. It's just I feel it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a great big ball on the inside of me, and sometimes it's real sharp. And so, anyway, if you can handle it, then you can handle it. Otherwise, you'll have to go ahead and just leave the channel because it's heavy stuff sometimes. I have to deal with it. It's real hard on me sometimes. All right. We have let's forget about the past and move forward. Third party jealousy issues, X or same interest is out here. I have seen the Jura that has come out today, which is a same interest. I have seen energies of somebody's ex at the most I got said he's going to make them move on. And I have seen the jealousy card out here. So either that's you, for some of you all, that's you. For some of you all, it's your ex. For whoever's playing what role, somebody is wanting to fix something with the matter. Says, I'm willing to look into the mirror. That's great. I've changed so much because of you. That could be positive or negative. Some people have changed and went to jealousy nonsense as well. There's high regard out here for somebody, and spend your life with me, and it's truthful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, we need to talk. Okay, there is some conversations coming, and for some of you all, you're just going to have to use your intuition, okay? Because for some of you all, there's legal matters, and somebody's going to go to jail for some cases. So some people are going to get caught to go to jail for some stuff. Some people have some real heavy stuff around a matter. But this is if this is all positive for you and your connection, even though you're having to deal with it, because there is a third party out here specifically. If you give it to the Most High God, He will work it out. And if you're the jealous party, you don't really have a chance. If two people are meant to be together and they're willing to work it out and put God first, you really don't have a chance. I'm so sorry that you're jealous and all that kind of stuff. That's crazy and that's childish behavior, and you can choose to be that way all day long. You have free will, but that's called demonic, to wreak havoc on somebody else's life just because you're creepazoid somewhere and you got a same interest somewhere. There's something wrong with the inside of yourself. All right, anyway. But you can do what you want, obviously. Justice. There is legal matters when you work for the law. There's the truth is out here. Somebody is going to look in the mirror, and if you were the third party who was jealous, and you're going to just look in the mirror and you're going to go to maybe even the law and say, we need to talk. I'm going to confess something, because somebody was going to confess something. Then great. I appreciate you for doing that. For all parties involved, you would be very much honored to do that for a person if you're guilty of something, to fess up to it. God will bless you for that. In the past, the 8 of Wands, somebody's tied here. Okay, and somebody did have some Cupid's little arrows, or they traveled somewhere. For some people, there was, an affair that went on, and for some people, somebody's just jealous of your connection just in general. But we do see somebody tied here. All right, the Eight of Pentacles in the now, working on things. We need to talk. Let's forget about the past. I've changed so much. Okay, spend your life with me. It is a truthful situation. Somebody wants to work on things and you know, carry one another in a very physical way. Then that's positive for you. The Queen of Cups is known about at the top of the mind space, whether she's upright or not. I don't know. She represents love at its finest, sweet, caring, kind, gentle. For some people, she's a jealous party that's known about, that's manipulative around some stuff as well. However, it's going in the very near future. We have the Queen of Pentacles. She is the married wife card in the any of the queens can be. So you could be showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. This is a very stable person, the upright of her energy. She does have a meaning of a jealous party in the negative of her energy. So however it's going, there's same interest out here. We do have two queens around something as well. At the bottom of the deck is a marital situation going on, which is the Four of Wands. So something is here with that. Let me go another round for you all. The King of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups. It's also known about the devil. Okay, well, somebody's ex is out here, and the devil can go back to your ex as well. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is about being single and whole and having high discernment. And 10 Pentacles, make a commitment out here. All right, so it's known here about that coming to the near future, is the most I'm showing you. So this is a wish that somebody has in the now, guys, and we do see somebody that has been wearing a mask. Both the devil has a mask, and the mask is off to the Queen of Cups as well. And at the bottom of the deck, there is some type of surprising communication or an apology. If that is a seducing energy, and somebody is still being a devil somewhere, they will go to jail. For some people, somebody is going to go to jail. In a really big way, they are. It's pretty cut and dry out here. Something would be clear. There will be justice for something out here. All right. Somebody's also marrying into money here that's very profitable in this. Even if it's something that both of you have that is very profitable to grow within. That's the Ten of Pentacles, is beautiful energy to go slow, be steady, and stuff like that. Somebody's just changed so much, and if they've changed so much, there's high regard out here to something, then that is absolutely gorgeous energy out here. Okay, whoever the devil is and the demonic party that's jealous of their issues, because somebody just a second ago in the air and water reading, or the earth and water, air and I don't remember, air and earth, whichever combination it was, somebody was rising up out here, and the X was down here. We have people though that have consequences to some of the stuff that they think they're going to try to do around a match. Two people match. They're looking at one another. They're whole on the inside. They have the high discernment about this connection. They're willing to try to keep their eyes on the Most High. It's truthful. It's beautiful. Okay? And if you're the jealous party and you're going to cause some nonsense out here, you better watch out. This is about bending somebody. Somebody might think they're all smug and everything else out here in the negative of that King of Wands. Show me some energy, please, between air and water. We have the soldier. So we do it. This is anybody who wears a uniform. The law is out here. Whether you be in the military or you're in the police force. I had headquarters come out in somebody else's reading as well. A celebration keeps coming out. There is going to be a celebration, and there has also been something that's taken place in the past with the celebration as well. But this cheerfulness, though, folks, is positive. You're going to put some work in on some stuff. And there has been a death matter out here. Maybe you've already lost somebody. The widow has showed itself in somebody else's reading, and the widower. So just death matters in general has been out here, or things have just transformed with things. If it's known about this murder out here, then again, there's death. Somebody, okay, look, people, somebody is a fugitive. Okay, the devil goes back to a fugitive in the negative of the devil card. Somebody has been very controlling out here, and something horrific has happened back here in the past. And so there's also been this Queen of Cups in the negative of her energy on my channel for months and months would come out with wedding things and Black Widow stuff as well. There could be a Black Widow around you as well. That's what I'm saying. You're going to have to really look at your intuition when somebody comes around talk to you as well. But I do see some scales being evened out here for you all, whatever's going on. If somebody's ex has to be put down that way, then somebody's ex has to be put down that way. There's the manipulator at the bottom of the deck. This is a very defensive person. Somebody is dealing with the defensive party out here that's so jealous. It's so sad. And they will be put down, I guess, if they have to be. I don't know. If people got to act crazy, I guess they're going to have to be put down, I guess. That's ridiculous. That's a karmic that you're dealing with there. Can't get it together, lost their soul, went nuts. They're a manipulator and everything else. Their mask is coming off. At the same time, the devil card is a divine grace that's going to occur for somebody that matches out here. That has had a change. That is going to look in the mirror. So we do have military connection here. We have the soldier here. You are loved. Is that somebody is loved out here? That's great. There has been a thief that has come out real heavy as well. Maybe you used to be a thief. I don't know. But most I also brought out that the curse was going to abide on the thief's house. That little thief has showed up down here as well. Somebody's a dancer for a connection, or somebody could be going dancing, or something happened at some type of a celebration already. It says, except Jehovah build the house, folks, then you're just going to end up laboring in vain. And except Jehovah is the one keeping the city. We have military out here. Then you're just watching the city in vain. Okay, so that's huge. We got people that are going to look in the mirror and fix some stuff. And unless you put God first in the city and in your home, it's nothing. It's just going to come to naught. Okay, very important. Forensic evidence found, third-degree murder. That again, there is somebody out here that is connected with murdering. It's known about this Queen of Cups was there here in the very near future. Somebody else's reading, and there was craziness there, and prison came out. It's just come out over and over. Something's found, then somebody's a murderer right here. All right, third-degree murder. Somebody says, I've been protecting you because the Most High said to do so. We do have a spiritual person down here. And if the King of Wands is in the upright, whoever they are in the truth. They're balanced. They touch heaven. Because they know somebody smug is around a matter out here. So somebody has been protected. So thank you for doing that to somebody. Somebody has kept somebody in slavery. But Jehovah's breaking the chains. Thank you, Jehovah. Thank you, Jehovah. Somebody knows how to be in touch with their emotion. That's the Queen of Cups in the upright of that energy. And somebody's changed than they have, and they're very grounded here in the very near future. They're very whole for this connection out here. All right. Somebody knows how to be in touch. That's great. For Elohim is spirit, and they that worship him shall worship him in spirit and in truth. Let me break this down for you. In spirit, you must be filled with the Holy Spirit. In truth, you must keep the commandments, the laws, the statutes. The Torah is here. Okay, I've already proven that scripture's here. The law of the Most High is the truth. If you don't keep his law, folks, and he don't build the house like he's saying out here, it's not going to work. Okay, it's not going to work. So anyway, must worship him in spirit and in truth. Something about a cook in a connection. The cook, you could be a cook, or we see people eating and things like that. Somebody could have died by poison as well. This house takes you back to poisons and stuff like that. Whatever that is. Somebody also is trying to cook up something here in their manipulation. They're in danger. They're in danger there. Knowing somebody's a thief, a liar, a cheat, and a murderer. They're a fugitive. We have the Urus coming out. It is the letter U, but it looks like an N. Somebody from the UN could be here. It came out earlier today. This goes back to conquest and stuff like that. We have military and stuff. This is about having to take courage. There is some progress out here, and then there's a risk of failure for those who are going to lie and exaggerate and be a thief and think you can be manipulative in a negative way, to do some nonsense because you want to thieve on somebody, or you want to be a black widow in a connection here. I don't think so. You will meet your fate. You really, really will. This is a freedom rune, though, folks, and somebody is going to get some freedom out here. All right, folks. So what a wonderful. That's actually a wonderful reading. There was a family betrayal out here. This was just sticking out, so I thought I'd take a look at it. There was a family betrayal out here around some matter. And I did just, I think it was another air connection reading. There was a bunch of family there. I want to say it was an air connection reading. And there was a lot of healing that was going to be had somewhere, which is great. Somebody's fixing to be moved out of the way so some people can come together and start building the way that they should. This is what come out. Until next time, good luck to you. Shalom.